Good evening and welcome to Franciscan Beat News. I'm your host, Megan Ritter, with your headlines for Monday, January 27th, 2025. Vance condemns abortion at March for Life. We need more babies in America, according to Life News. Vice President J.D. Vance delivers his inaugural public address at the 52nd Annual March for Life rally in Washington, D.C. this past weekend. In his speech, Vance celebrated the pro-life movement's recent achievements, notably the Supreme Court's 2022 decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. He praised President Donald Trump's role in appointing pro-life judges and pardoning 24 pro-life activists, whom he described as unjustly imprisoned. Vance emphasized the administration's commitment to pro-life policies, stating, "Our country faces the return of the most pro-family, most pro-life American president of our lifetimes." Vance condemned abortion and said it is the government's task to make it easier for parents to afford to have children, noting that he wants more babies in the United States of America. Hundreds of students from Franciscan University attended the 52nd Annual March for Life. President Father Dave Pravanka and more than 700 students, alumni, faculty, and staff attended the National March for Life on Friday, January 24th in Washington, D.C. Reflecting on this year's March for Life theme, this was a chance for Franciscan students to admire the mission of Christ and the sanctity of human life, said Rachel Lasher, president of Franciscan University's Student for Life Club. As disciples of Christ, we are called to uphold the beauty of family by supporting mothers and fathers while also defending human life from conception to natural death. This is why we march. And finally, Steubenville Council faces a crucial vote according to the Herald Star. Emergency legislation that would clear the way for the city to apply for Ohio water pollution control funds for Steubenville's CSO-12 project is up for crucial vote during Tuesday's city council meeting. But instead of a simple majority of 4 votes for this ordinance to pass as an emergency, council will need to find a 5th vote, and as Water Superintendent Chuck Murphy found out at the January 21st meeting, that's not a given. If it does fail, they'll have to bring it back for 3 all-new readings. Planning and design alone to be done by HDR Engineering for CSO2 will cost just under $200,000, but the CSO12 project would fix what Murphy has described as a disaster waiting at the south end of town on the old Wheaton Steel property. And now for the weather for today. The high will be 34 degrees with a low of 24 degrees today in Steubenville. It'll be mostly sunny and breezy. For tonight, expect some clouds and some snow later tonight that might make the roads slippery. That is all we have for you tonight with this Franciscan Beat News Brief. I'm your host, Megan Ritter. Good night and God bless.